I understand that, and it is a bit of tinfoil. I like the question. The question is, since that, has Shamus had any more dragon stories? And from what I remember from before, was it Shamus that I broke the Molo story as well? Was it not Shamus with the Molo story? Can we confirm that while I'm buying time?
Let me double check, but I'm fairly certain it was Shamus.
Okay, so as you look at that, Jack,
it was Shamus.
Okay, so the question is, Shamus obviously still has contacts at the Dragons. Shamus, like I said, Shamus knows the rules. If he's got a story, he needs to confirm it. If it's a good source, you run with the story, right? So did he go to Shane Flanagan? This is the part that I don't get, is that Shamus obviously has a direct line to Shane Flanagan. And this is how it works. So what you do is you get a yarn, and it's from a good source. You don't give up your source, but you go back to your coach if he's got Shane Flanagan's phone number and say, is this true? So regarding the Lodge story, the first response, if Shane Flanagan, this is how it works. If Shane Flanagan turned around and said, no, this is not true, then I wouldn't have run with the story. Off the record. No, it's not. If Shane Flanagan said no comment, I would have run the story with Shane Flanagan saying at the top of the story, no comment, or at the bottom of the story, whatever. Because that's still a story. Because Shane Flanagan replied, as in like no comment. That's his response. If Flanagan says to the journalist, it's bullshit, it's not true, the story's dead. So did Shamus go to Flanagan or not? That's the question to me, because I've been there before. I broke Millie Boyle leaving Newcastle with the Sydney Roosters. I got that on a good tip from someone at the Newcastle Knights. I went to someone at the Roosters and they said no comment. So I ran the story. If they said it's not true, we've never spoken to Millie Boyle, I wouldn't have written the story. It's the same as I've told you off air, and maybe it's on public record anyway. Mick Cronin at Gerringong. Someone told me, a good source in Group 7, Mick Cronin doesn't like women playing football. And I went to some sources. They said it's true. Yep. I tried to ring Mick, didn't answer me. I said I'm going to print. I'm going on a website. You can reply. I did a follow up saying it's not true. So there's some murky water there, Peterson, and there's plenty of tin foils floating over the surface. But yeah, there's some truth to everything, and there's some bullshit to everything. It's up to everyone to find the middle. That's what I'll say.
And I think, I'll just reinforce what I said last week on the podcast, in the sense that I think that Shane Flanagan sometimes isn't entirely truthful. I think he